Lightning. Lightning is really dangerous on the water. What's something you need to know about lightning? Whoa! That's a beauty. Good morning, guys and girls. June 25. June 25. We're going to be looking at Titus 3, 1 and 2. By the way, if you are not subscribed to the Catch of the Day channel, hit that subscribe button right now. And we post a video every morning at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central Time here where we live. Every single morning, 365 days a year. Haven't missed one yet. Isn't that amazing? Haven't missed one yet. Titus 3, 1 and 2. Be ready to do good, to speak no evil about anyone, to live in peace, and to be gentle and polite to all people. Wow, what a world would that be to live in? Well, they need to post this one on every desk of every politician in the world, the whole world, not just our guys and girls, but all the whole world. Be ready to do good. Wouldn't that be good? To speak no evil about anyone, to live in peace, and to be gentle and polite to all people. Boy, that should be our goal. That should be your goal and my goal for sure. Summertime fish are school fish. If you can locate one or two, you've probably located a bunch. One of my biggest problems is slowing down enough to really work on that school. I got a bad habit of catching a couple and moving on, only to come back an hour or two later when I can't get a bite anywhere else. Oh, let's go back and try that place where I caught a couple about an hour ago. I'm getting a little better at slowing down and catching a few extra bass, but I am just so anxious to get to the next good spot, the next good-looking spot, to make another cast, that sometimes I'll catch it and one or two, and I just won't go ahead and fish that school out. In summertime, there's generally a lot more fish there. Now, with our locators we have nowadays, a lot of times we can see those fish, and we know there's more there, and so we'll fish them a lot harder. But when you catch a fish in the summertime, fish that spot extra hard. People are a lot like school bass. We're generally around a bunch of other folk. If it's a busy school that we live in, and almost too fast-paced to be gentle and polite. You hear what I just said? It's such a busy school that we live in, it's almost too fast-paced to be gentle and to be polite. If we'll make just two words, thank you, the most used words in our vocabulary, we'll have a positive effect on everybody around us. If we will just say thank you to the people at the drive-thru when we get a cup of coffee or a hamburger. Thank you to somebody that just opens a door for us. Thank you to anybody around the office. How about thank you to your wife or your husband occasionally? Ooh, that'd be nice. How about thank you to your kids? How about thank you to your kids? It's easy to say thank you to somebody that we think is a boss or somebody that's above us. It's easy to say thank you to them. It's a little bit more difficult to say thank you to folks that are, we believe, kind of on our same level, or especially somebody that is in our family. Hard to tell them thank you sometimes. Thank you is a big two words right there. Here's our tip for today. This is a pretty good one right here because this absolutely could save your life. Lightning can strike 2 or 3 miles in front of the actual storm. Now, that's an amazing thing to think about, but if you'll look around, it's clear blue sky today. We'll probably later on today, this afternoon, we'll probably have some thunderstorms come in. They come in this time of the year in the summertime a lot. The heat builds up in the afternoon. It creates moisture. And if you can be right around the storm, you have some pretty fierce thunderstorms. A lot of thunder, a lot of lightning. I've actually seen 3 different people killed on 2 different occasions by lightning on the water. One was at Greers Ferry Lake. And it was a day not quite clear blue like this, but just with a few little thunderheads rolling around. And Chris and I had put our boat in the water, had gone to the dock to buy an Arkansas fishing license, and we heard a big clap of thunder, Lightning struck nearby. Actually, it struck in the campground just 50 or 100 yards from the marina where we were inside buying a fishing license. Killed 2 people in that campground. There was probably as much blue sky as there was clouds. Another time was on Lake Gunnersville in Alabama. Chris and I had pulled in. We saw a thunderstorm coming, big bad thunderstorm coming. We had pulled in to get in the dock to get out of the thunderstorm. The thunderstorm came by, fierce thunderstorm, and it went on by. We got ready to leave, and we looked, and here was coming another. So we just decided we'd sit there. before that storm got here, a huge, huge lightning strike right close by. I mean, it almost felt like it hit us. It was so close by. And we were in a dock. We were undercover. And about 5 minutes later, we heard an ambulance coming, and we looked over at the boat ramp about 100 yards away. Big crowd of people gathered, and a man had decided to load his pontoon boat out between those storms, struck by lightning and killed. So be very careful when you see a storm coming. The lightning can get there before the storm gets there. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, I sure do love you.